Welcome back to Descriptive Writing. My name is Miss Barrow, and today we will continue on our second lesson for figurative language. Let's look at our objectives. After this lesson, you will be able to determine the purpose of using figurative language in descriptive writing, tell the differences between personifications and hyperboles, and write a descriptive essay using figurative language. In last week's lesson, we looked at similes, metaphors, alliterations, and onomatopoeias. If you missed it, let's review. Let's compare these two sentences. The plane landed safely. Our second sentence, the airplane landed as gracefully as a ballerina. Which sentence would you say is more descriptive? That's right, the second one. Now, can you figure out what figurative language was used? Your clue is in yellow. That's right, a simile was used. Good job. How about these two sentences? The cat was sick. Let's compare it to the curious cat caught a cold. Which sentence would you say paints a picture in the reader's mind? If you said the second sentence, you are absolutely correct again. Now, look at your clues. Can you tell me which type of figurative language was used? Right again, alliteration. Two more examples to go. The noise in the kitchen woke up the baby. That's good. But how about the banging pots and pans woke up the baby? Yes, banging makes it more descriptive and uses the sensory detail of hearing. Now, which figurative language was used? Eureka! Onomatopoeia. Good job. Let's wrap up our review. The pirates were mean thieves. That's our first sentence. The second, the pirates were dirty rats floating in the water. Which sentence seems more interesting to you? Aye, aye, Captain. Yes, the second sentence. And which figurative language was used? Metaphor. Superific. Now that we're done reviewing last week's topic, it's time to dive into personifications and hyperboles. But first, let's look at this video titled, What is Personification? Created by Chongdam Learning.
Take a look at this tree. When the tree branches hit the window, someone can describe this scene like this.
The tree branches knocked on the window.
What about when a kite gets stuck in the tree?
The tree caught the kite.
What about when the wind blows its branches?
The tree waved to us.
In each example, the tree acts like a person. This is personification. Personification gives human qualities to non-human things.
Wow! Weren't those great examples of personification? Do you remember the definition? That's right. Personification gives human qualities and characteristics to non-living things. Some human qualities that can be used to describe people is the use of emotions, like surprised, excited, angry, or jealous. Traits that can be used to describe people but can also bring your objects to life are words such as loving, brave, strong, shy, How about actions like sneeze, cough, swim, and even wiggle? These examples and more can be used to creatively describe non-living things. Now that we have a better understanding of personification, let's have a look at this sentence. The flowers danced in the breeze. Can you pick out the human characteristic used in this sentence? If you said danced, you are absolutely correct. I have a question. Do flowers have the ability to actually dance? No, but the writer wants you to creatively express that flowers are moving rapidly because of the breeze. Here's another example. Deja couldn't believe that her car died. What's the trait? You guessed it, died. But have you ever seen a dead car before? I think you've got the point. The writer just wanted to say that the car stopped working. It's time to practice using this personification activity. Read the 3 sentences provided and choose the most appropriate word to give the object a human characteristic. Pause the video. When you're done selecting your answers, go ahead and press play. Welcome back. It's time to look at those answers. Number 1, the clock screamed in my ear. Number 2, my cell phone awakened with a mighty ring. Number 3, let's go. It's time to hit the road. Did you get all 3 right? Awesome. You rock. You rock. You-R-O-C-K rock. It's now time for hyperboles. What are hyperboles? I'm glad you asked. Hyperboles are exaggerations so dramatic that no one believes that the statement is true. Let's take a look at this example. I have told Rico to clean his room 1,000,000,000 times. Here, 1,000,000,000 is used to exaggerate the number of times Rico was told to clean his room. This is showing that Rico was told to clean his room many times. Have a listen to this hyperbole.
I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse.
What do you think this character is really trying to say? Does she literally mean that she could eat a whole horse? Ew! No way, Jose. The character wants to exaggerate that she is really, really hungry. Here's another video. Try to determine which word in the sentence makes it a hyperbole.
My bag weighs a ton.
That's right, ton. In the video, the lady expresses that her bag is heavy by using the word ton, but her bag doesn't weigh 2,000 pounds, does it? Of course not. Good job. Let's take a look at one more video. Remember, look at the sentence and determine which phrase makes it a hyperbole.
I had to wait in the station for 10 days, an eternity.
You guessed it. 10 days to an eternity. We know there's no way in the world that she spent that much time at the train station. She exaggerated. Now that you are all warmed up, look at these 3 sentences. Use the words provided above to complete the sentence so that you create the perfect hyperbole. It's answer time. Let's take a look. Number 1, Toby is so skinny, he could be a stick. Number 2, My grandpa's nose is so big, he can smell smoke from miles away. Number 3, Susan was so exhausted she slept for a decade. Here's another exercise. There are 4 sentences. Can you determine which sentences represents personifications or hyperboles? Pause the video to record your answers. When you are done, press play. Welcome back. Let's check our answers. Number 1, Mom is going to explode when she gets my grades. That's hyperbole. Number 2, his pen flew across the page frantically, trying to catch up with what the teacher was saying. That's personification. 3, the hungry race grabbed the sandcastle and pulled it into the foamy sea. Yes, personification. And number 4, this chicken sauce is hotter than the sun. That's a hyperbole. Good job. It's time to write a descriptive paragraph. Your topic is summer. Remember to use figurative language to paint a vivid picture in the reader's mind, and also use the word of the week. Pause the video and start now. When you are done, press play to continue. Welcome back. I'm sure that you did a superb job. You will now hear a descriptive paragraph I wrote about summer.
Summer Bliss by Miss Gail Barrow. What's the most wonderful time of the year, but never one day cold? It's summer. Popping bikes, shooting marbles, and splish-splashing in the blue holes are all the exciting adventures that make me miss my kind friend, summer. It's been a century since I saw the radiant sun greet me with a smile a mile long. I long to feel the fresh breeze massaging my face, and Aunt Chloe's freshly baked potato bread shouting my name. Kevin! Kevin! The tart and sugary tamarind sauce flavors ecstatically dancing on my taste buds remain one of my favorite memories. Yet nothing tops taming Grandpa's white sloop during Long Island Regatta as angry waves spanked the bow. Sweet summer sensation, I miss you like the desert misses the rain.
Can you point out the figurative language used in this descriptive paragraph? Great! The words highlighted in red represents the personifications and hyperboles. Also used was onomatopoeia and alliteration. Did you spot the word for the week? Ecstatically. Great job, guys. Well, that's all for today's lesson. Remember, figurative language can be used in any type of writing, a narrative, expository, and of course, descriptive writing. But you must practice writing daily. This type of writing will be sure to bring your writing to life. Get it? Bring it to life? Personification. Join us again next week for a lesson on persuasive writing. Bye-bye.